people in the refugee settlement really have a long range of things that are happening to them.
We're in Kirindongo refugee settlement, northern Uganda. 20,000 refugees basically since the 1st of January have come across the border since the fighting in South Sudan started in mid-December. Today we're feeding about 6,000 South Sudanese refugees.
In terms of the stories for the refugees, there's quite a lot. Usually as a community worker, it's important that you handle them differently because each one has a story to tell. But majority of them, the story that always comes out is that they still suffer from the fact that they're not sure where their relatives are. Some of them have even inherited families for their brothers, for their sisters. They have suffered a lot of conflict. Some of them have suffered rape. Some of them have witnessed the loss of loved ones. This has had a very high bearing on them in terms of their emotions, in terms of their physical well-being, in terms of how they relate with other people.
When people are running away, you run to the direction where you feel you will be saved. So people are separating. My father died. I have other members of families, but I don't know whether they are alive or they are dead.
I saw when the conflict happened, there's a killing of people. There is also robbery. This is the right time now for me to pray for the people who are in Kirindongo refugee settlement, and to pray for the people who are still in Southern Sudan.
This is the food basket for them, vegetable oil. We have pulses, beans, and then we have cereal like a maize meal and cereal sorghum blend.
It's not just about the food that we give out to these people. It's the fact that this food gives them high nutrients. They look at this as a blessing. They look at this as something that God has provided for them.
This is a huge task, but SP is in refugee food for as long as possible. We really enjoy what we do, and it's great to see refugees getting food and starting to resettle their lives after fleeing such a terrible experience.
I feel optimistic that it's not just going to end with food. It's going to be much more than food that people will be receiving here. Yeah.